So let's start with Jim Campbell. Jim, welcome to the show.
Thank you, Michael.
All right. You also have your partner on the show with us today, too, right?
I believe she's on the line as well.
Great. Let's bring her in.
Hey, guys.
All right. Great. Jim, please introduce your partner to our audience.
My business partner, her name is Chrislyn Adair.
Okay. Jim and Chrislyn, welcome to the show. I wanted to start off with, you came in with some new products, Sound Sleep and Multi Omega 3, and you brought the old Standby, which is a great one. I use this patch myself, Extreme Energy. Give the audience, because some of them may not know you yet, a background on thevitaminpatch.com, what your company does. Let's walk into the new products and then talk about your delivery system, how you're getting this message out to everybody, because I understand you've got some really good things happening.
We do. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thevitaminpatch.com was born out of the necessity to improve absorption of vitamins and create a natural solution and a new delivery system to the existing one. You know, everyone uses pills. I think somewhere around 68% of the population says they take a supplement every day, but 95% of those supplements are synthetic. So we saw a need in the marketplace to bring an all-natural product to the market. Personally, I've always struggled with a vitamin B12 deficiency, and I've taken the pills, I've taken shots, and nothing seemed to really make a difference until I put on the patch. And the patch has had a remarkable impact on me. I feel great all the time, and that's the feedback we've had from our clients.
And you're not jittery, but you're full of energy.
Absolutely, yeah. It's a clear, focused energy. It's really amazing.
Tell me about the Sound Sleep patch.
Well, Sound Sleep was we have a whole list of formulations that we were going to come out with, and it was really deciding which ones were most important. And you know, with most Americans, they struggle with one or both, either a lack of energy or a lack of sleep. And, you know, a lot of them take, I even met a real estate agent the other day that said she takes Benadryl to go to sleep at night.
Right.
And, you know, it's really bad stuff for you, especially on a nightly basis. So we looked for a way to help people relax and go to sleep and stay asleep. And so we developed the Sound Sleep patch, which does not have melatonin, but the ingredients help the body produce natural melatonin, and I think that's it's been great. My wife really struggled with sleep, and she struggled with melatonin, so that was in part why we chose that formulation.
Okay, you have another product I haven't seen yet. It's Adult Multi Plus Omega A3, or excuse me, Multi Plus Omega 3. What's up with this one?
You know, I'm going to let Chrislyn talk about this one because she really loves this one, and we created this because of her passion for omega-3. Go ahead, Chrislyn.
Yeah, you know, most people in the country are seriously deficient in omega-3, and it's an essential fatty acid, called essential because it's needed for all of life. And for every cell to be able to take in nutrients and get rid of waste, you need omega-3. Unfortunately, in our country, we take in a lot of omega-6s and omega-9s and a lot of hydrogenated oils. And all those types of fats will actually keep the cell from being able to take in those nutrients or get rid of that waste, and it really harms the cells in our body. They'll begin to wither and die. So the barriers with omega-3 is that most people don't want to take it on a spoon. You know, it's fish oil. They don't want to take it on a spoon. They don't eat a lot of fish. They burp it back up after they take the capsules or the gel caps. So there's just a lot of barriers when it comes to omega-3. And in my belief system and what I've learned from all the practitioners I've worked with over the years is that if you can combine an amazing multivitamin that can really help minimize deficiencies, combine that with a great omega-3, and we use krill oil as our omega-3 source, and it's the most bioavailable omega-3 on the planet. So we could have brought this out as two separate formulations, a really great multi and a really great omega-3. We decided to put them both in the same product so that, you know, people were getting double the benefit, and then they could layer something else, you know, if they wanted some more energy or if they wanted the sleep patch. But I will tell you, a lot of folks get great energy and great benefit from the Adult Multi plus Omega-3.
All right. Would you take the omega-3 at the same time you're using the Extreme Energy? Can you do that?
I do it.
Yeah, some people can, and some people, it might be a little bit too much for them. Some people might be able to do even more than that. So I think it really just depends on everybody's system. But yeah, Jim does the Adult Multi with Omega-3 plus the energy, and it makes him feel great.
Okay. All right, let's talk about the delivery system. We've got about 3 minutes left in the segment, and I wanted to talk about not the delivery system for getting the vitamins into your body, but getting the word out about thevitaminpatch.com. I understand that you're breaking new ground in that area.
We are. We've got 3 distribution channels. We've got a broker distribution channel. We've got channel partners, one of which is Health Hacks for Busy People on Facebook, and they're part of a media company that takes Chrislin's vast knowledge of the natural health and wellness business, creates videos, and then gets the word out through, I think the most recent one was about synthetic vitamins. We had over 850,000 views and over 16,000 shares in less than a week.
That's great. That's good. That's covering some ground.
Yeah, and then the third is the online direct-to-consumer. So we're really hitting it from 3 different angles, the broker, the channel partners, and the online.
Right. Let's get what we can in about the investment side of what's going on with the vitaminpatch.com. I know our chief marketing officer, my partner Todd Sonoga, made an investment introduction to you this morning. So you're opening that up to grow the business through capital formation for new people coming to you. To talk to our audience about that side of your business.
We're going to raise, it's our plan to raise $1 million, round one, of investment capital to expand the marketing of our business. We believe we can initially, be successful in the U.S. and then take it around the world.
All right. Any special terms or things of that nature, or are you just going to take it as it comes?
Obviously we'll discuss that, but we've got very favorable terms for investors.
Okay, all right, that's what it is. So you're going to wait until January to really put that part of the business together before you're really willing to accept investors. You just start the conversations now.
We're going to start the conversations now with the goal of finalizing that in late December, early January.
Yeah, I can see that this thing could really take off, and a lot of people could be very happy because this really, from what you're doing, you are growing this. This is the ground floor, what we're talking about now.
Yes.
Pfizer hasn't picked you up yet, and then you're hoping to just buy Pfizer stock and ride along with it, right?
Yeah, I mean, someone's going to pick us up because we're disrupting the market in a big way, and we think, if nothing else, a company like Pfizer, which owns another, vitamin supplement company, will do that to take us out of contention. But we're definitely disruptive, and with an all-natural option and a new delivery system, we think we can really shake things up.
And multi-channel.
Absolutely. That's very unique in the marketplace.
Yeah. All right. Well, then let's do this. Let's wrap up this segment. But before we get out of here and we close down on this segment, I know that you can buy the vitamin patch on your online through your company. But you don't just have to buy it once. You can just sign up for an automatic monthly supply, right?
We'll discount it 15% with an automatic monthly supply. So there's some incentive for someone to buy from us and be a loyal customer.
Okay. Well, sign me up on the break. I want to get my monthly supply going.
Absolutely.
Okay.
We'll be happy to do that.
All right. Jim Campbell with thevitaminpatch.com. We're going to go to a break now. On the other side of this break, we're going to come back with the private equity spotlight. And then our next guest, John Vandermosten, senior biology analyst at Zacks Small Cap Research. You've been listening to CEO Money with Michael Yorba, and sponsored for this segment, thevitaminpatch.com.